The normal state of humanity is poverty, while a middle class only exists in a land of plenty. You must realize that 1945 to 1985 was the absolute best the American lower and middle classes have ever had in the history of the world. Neither rich nor poor, roughly two-thirds of Americans were very comfortably middle class, hence the explosion of consumerism. There is, however, a great deal of psychological evidence proving consumerism does not make people happy. Interesting life experiences, family, and friends are what is remembered in life. We were created to love and be loved. Life is not about accumulating things. Things never deliver contentment in life. They merely raise the reference point as the latest and greatest consumer goods and gadgets are continuously introduced. One of the sordid pillars squarely to blame for this sorry keeping up with the Joneses cult of materialism are shopping malls. America has become a nation of malls instead of industries, and now 1/3 of all shopping malls in the U.S. are on the brink of bankruptcy. There is an estimated 1 billion square feet of empty retail space since consumption peaked between 2005 and 2008. Yet the United States still has 6 times more retail square feet per capita than that of Europe or Japan. You see, Americans truly are exceptional, as our zombies have more space to transfix on their eye gadgets while fondling cheap plastic shit on store shelves that are destined for the dump after 6 months' use. The retail store death knell was baked into the cake with the advent of internet online shopping. There are additional reasons for the demise of shopping malls, spearheaded by the simultaneous demise of the middle class. These once integral folks in the middle class now shop at dollar stores and thrift stores, as the greedy mall owners priced rents so high that only huge corporate chains could survive. This uniformity in turn bored the shoppers and neutered any unique aspects of the shopping experience. Whether out of hubris or ignorance, these dinosaurs fighting in the tar pits refuse to change their methodology, leading to a fitting end, well-deserved, for the greedy shopping mall demise. We are unparalleled when it comes to spreading democracy around the world, yet we have almost eliminated it here in the States. Of the 55 wealthiest nations in the world, the United States comes in last place in terms of self-employment at 6%. Germany and Japan hover around 11%, Italy and Korea about 25%, while Greece and Brazil's self-employment percentages are in the 32% range. Prior to corporate dominance and a regulation-loving government, many were self-employed. Freedom is, after all, what made America exceptional. Along with sacrifice, hard work, discipline, and responsibility, we created the most resourcefully productive workforce in the world. Due to this unholy alliance where big government and big corpo have fascistically merged, our once proud and vibrant citizen economy has been indelibly neutered. The term corpo is short for corporate or corporation and is a takeoff on the term rapo, a vile and extremely derogatory term inmates assign rapists in prison. With the two terms conjuring up similar acts, its title is earned. These multinational megacorporations have undercut and destroyed our local businesses, resulting in 6 straight decades of declining self-employment, as well as the permanent demise of Main Street. After spending $1.41 on 7 bananas and $1 for 2 dented cans of soup at Walmart, Zeb spotted 2 mobility scooter riders wearing matching size triple extra large Disneyland t-shirts, conducting a survey. Here are the 3 that Zebidiah could recall. What are the odds of a Walmartian turning into a productive member of society? About the same as turning a dog into a concert pianist. Where is the most likely place in the world to be hit by an uninsured motorist. Yeah, even I knew that one. Walmart parking lot. If your life is calamitous and you are down in the dumps, where can you go in order to believe that you are the most prosperous and fortunate human being alive? A stroll through Wally-World is the perfect elixir. Yeah, Walmart can sometimes feel like a cross between Rwanda and the Serengeti. But here is Zebidiah Funkbutter's hot tip. The Wally-World in Tijuana is the only sane alternative because you don't pay so much. Ahem. Being deprived of choices is seldom a good thing. Much of what you see at your local supermarket is dominated by a mere 10 hallowed members of the grifters' pantheon. These extraordinarily high-profit monopolistic syndicates include Nestle, Coca-Cola, General Mills, Associated British Foods, Mars, PepsiCo, Danone, Unilever, Kellogg's, and Mondelez Nabisco. But having said that, their merchandise can be a tad confusing, especially as Walmart has both general merchandise and food. Zeb was buying lemonade, which was entirely made up of artificial flavors, colors, and sweeteners. Then 2 aisles over, you can buy furniture polish containing real lemon. And another 2 aisles over, after squeezing past a herd of waddlers in the Cheetos aisle, he asked a clerk to recommend some bug spray. She replied, "Get off." But Zebidiah, who unsurprisingly has had relatives on the Jerry Springer show, responded, "Oh, I didn't know you were allowed to get off in public."
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hope you enjoyed this fictional Malls and Wally-World episode, because you know in your heart of hearts, gang, that you can't do epic shit with basic people.